Welcome to Der Biergarten, and I will be your host. And as you have probably figured out, this channel is related to beer. Der Biergarten means in English, of course, the beer garden. And I named it in German to honor German beers because German beers are my favorite, or amongst my favorite. Typically, the Central European beers from Germany, Poland, Czech Republic seem to be high quality and good. And in fact, German beers are brewed according to a law, the German purity law, which I'm not quite sure how to say in German. But anyway, this channel came about because I started making some beer comparison videos on my other channel, my main channel. And that main channel really didn't have any focus. It was just about anything that I could think of, any videos that I thought might be interesting, record for posterity. I would record it and upload it to my main channel. And some of the beer videos that I made, comparison videos, came about because of people who are very brand loyal. Now, I'm in the United States, as if you couldn't tell from my accent. Which part of the United States? Can you tell that from my accent? Well, I can tell you that I grew up not far from St. Louis in Illinois, where we have a very strong coal mining and farming presence. Almost in a coal mining town and surrounded by farmers. And a lot of the people there spoke quite the country. And sometimes when I go back there, like, man, I just forgot this Illinois accent. So maybe there might be some traces of that in me, but anyway, I'm getting off topic and I'm rambling. Let's get back to the beer. Anyway, I decided to do some beer comparison videos because certain people who are very brand loyal would say, oh yeah, I like Budweiser and I hate Miller. Or, yeah, I could tell the difference between Bud Light and Coors Light and all this, and of course I'm using American beers here because that's what everybody drank, especially in the 70s and 80s when I grew up. And I wanted to put it to the test by getting some beers, some Bud, Miller, Coors, side by side, and see if there is a difference, see if I could tell a difference. I was a Budweiser man because I lived not far from St. Louis, and my best friend, was a Budweiser or an Anheuser-Busch distributor, so we were drinking Budweiser all the time. Every weekend when we go out in high school, we'd stop and get some Budweiser. We wouldn't have to stop and get some because he always had it. But anyway, so I decided to do some comparison videos. And another reason that I decided to do some comparison videos is due to Europeans. Europeans, especially the Brits, say that American beer is like making love in a boat. So I decided to put that to the test. Take some fine European lagers, do a blind taste test against some American lagers, and see if American lagers are really watery as they claim, as the Brits or the Europeans claim that they are. And so I made videos, I uploaded them to my site, and I just got curious and decided to do more and more beer comparison videos to see which beers are really better. And if people can tell the difference in some cases, because in some cases, I'd set it up for other people to try. So that's how this channel came about, because as I did more and more beer comparison videos, I decided to take all those beer videos and put them onto a different channel, a channel dedicated to beer and beer comparisons. That's this channel, Der Biergarten. And since My favorite beers are German and Central European. I named it the Biergarten in honor of that, as I said. But also in a beer garden, it's not going to be just beer. You're going to find food. So I'll do some food comparisons as well. So welcome to the Biergarten. And I hope you find it entertaining. Thanks.